Hello everyone, welcome back again. This is Jesse, and then in today's video I'll be learning about statistics in Julia. So what is statistics, or stats for short? Usually statistics is about collection of data, and then you organize them, you analyze, and then you interpret those data to get information from it or meaning from it. So Julia is quite useful when you are doing statistics programming, just like programming language like Python and then R. Okay, so for example, let's say we have X, which is our class, and then you wrote a test, and inside the test, these are the values they had. Nobody got 10 in the class. The highest was 9. So if you want to find the average score that everybody have, you can just go with mean, which is an already inbuilt function. This form of mean is an arithmetic mean. There are different forms of mean functions, such as the harmonic mean, geometric mean, which we'll be going through in future tutorials. So the arithmetic mean is the sum of the entire value divided by the length. So the length, right? I mean, divided by the length. Okay, so that is the arithmetic mean. So if you want to find it, it's good. You can just do this one, but Julia has already. So this format is an arithmetic mean. Okay, so apart from that, too, what are some of the information you can also gain? Julia also support the ability for you to do the middle, which is also the mean, the median in this case. So it's going to find the median for us or the middle for us. The reason is given as 5.5, although there are 7 elements, because there's a repetition of these numbers. So that is a middle. So you can also find the variance, which is var, and then the value. The variance has to do with how the data is spreading towards or away from the mean. So the spread of the data or the measure of variability. So if it's larger variance, that means that the data is spreading out from the mean, and then if it's a smaller, that means the data is clustered together towards the mean. Okay, so that is the concept about variance. You can also calculate for the standard deviation, STD for short. Let me bring it closer. Okay, so you can also calculate for the standard deviation, which is quite useful, 2.43, and then also you can also calculate for the standard error of the mean. But before you can do some of these concepts, you have to first of all import an external package. So how do you do that? For example, one of the packages that is quite useful when you are doing statistics is a package which we call StatsBase. So you go with using then StatsBase. So that is it's a very useful tool when you are doing statistics, scalar statistics, mean functions, and several other forms of statistics. So if you don't have it, you just go straight away with this Pkg.add, then into brackets statistics, right? StatsBase rather, supposed to be X. So to import it into your system so that you can just use this one to write it. I already have it already installed, so I'll go straight away with this. So what are some of the benefits of this StatsBase? You can do a lot of things. You can do everything that the normal Julia comes with: mean, middle, variance, standard deviation. But there are some functions you can also do. You can calculate the mean together, calculate the mean as well as the variance together, which is quite nice, so that you don't give you the mean, which is 5.7, and then the variance, which is 5.90. Okay, you can also calculate the same thing for the mean and then the standard deviation, which is quite useful, so that's giving us the same value. Also, apart from that, you can also check for the span. So the span is usually going to give us the minimum value and then the maximum. So the span is going to give us the minimum value, and then set at 2, which was the minimum, and then the maximum was 9. So that's the quite useful function about it. That is the span. Apart from that, you can also check about the skewness. So for example, most data is supposed to follow forth in the normal distribution, that is the bell shape. But if you want to check for the skewness, that is whether it is usually the skewness has to do with measurement of asymmetry. So like whether it is moving away from the mean or towards, or either on the right or the left. So if it's moving on the right, of the mean, it is a positive skew. If it's moving on the left of the mean, it is a negative skew. So how do you do that in Julia? It's quite easy. You go with skewness. Now skewness is quite useful, especially if you are doing investment and then stocks exchange. If you want to check whether it's a positive or a negative, because if it's positive, it's going to help you in your investments and then in finances. So for example, it's going to give us a negative value. That means that it is not useful. It's not very good. So that is the concept about the skewness. Also, you can also check for ketosis. It is also like the skewness. It is similar, but ketosis has to do with ket, that is the tail. So the tailness or the fatness of the tail of the distribution of the data that you have. Apart from that, there are also some other formats you can do. Let's check for the standard error of the mean, which comes with a StatsBase, which is 0.91, and you can also check for the mean MAD, right? MAD, that is mean absolute deviation. So of this, and it's going to perfectly work for you. Okay, so these are most of the basic functions you can do. Apart from that, you can also check something quite useful, very nice. So that just giving us the value, the mean absolute deviation. You can also check for the variance of it, which is actually the variation, rather. Variation. Yeah. You can also check for the variation, which is quite useful in Julia. Okay, so apart from that, there are some other things you can do. If you want to get all these informations perfectly, you can use Describe, which most programming languages support. So Describe is going to give you every information about it. So see that every information has been given to me at the summary statistics has given the mean, the minimum or the minimum value, which is found in the span, and then the maximum, as well as the quartile, which we will be doing, and the median. Also, you can also, this same format can be done with summary and then stats, which is quite useful. Then it's going to give us exactly the same thing like this one, just like we had for the Describe. So these are the basics about scalar statistics in Julia. Thank you for watching. If you have any question or contribution, you can put it inside the comment section so that everybody can benefit. And please don't forget to subscribe. Stay blessed.